Okay, today we are continuing our look at dividing today 4-digit dividends by 2-digit divisors. This method today we're using is partial quotients. So the first thing we want to do is set up ourselves a estimate. We're going to estimate our divisor at 30, and multiple of 30 close to 6,247. We can go with a nice round even 6,000. 6,000 divided by 30 equals 200. So we're going to start with 200 as our first partial quotient. We have our divisor times our partial quotient of 200, and we'll go ahead and multiply that out. 2 times 29 is 58, so we have 5,800 to start on our estimate. We'll go ahead and subtract that. We have 7, 4, 62 minus 58 also leaves me 4. So now I have 4,447 remaining to divide by 29. Again, we're going to estimate with our divisor at 30, and let's just keep it simple and we'll go with 300 as our estimate. 300 divided by 30 equals 10. So now my second partial quotient is going to be 10. I have 29 times 10, which equals 290. We'll subtract again. We have 7 and then 3. 14 minus 9 is 5, and 3 minus 2 is 1. I now have 157. Close again, we're going to estimate now for a third time, and 150 is going to get me pretty close there. Divided by 30 equals 5. So I'm going to add 5 more to my partial quotients. 29 times 5. 5 times 9 is 45. 5 times 20 is 100, giving me 145, and a remainder of 12. So 200 plus 10 plus 5 gives me a quotient of 215 with the remainder of 12. When we check that, we have 215 times 29. 9 times 5, 45. 9 times 1 is 9 plus 4 gives me 13 tens. And then 9 times 2 is 1800s, plus 1 is 1900s. Our placeholder, 2 times 5, 10, leaving me with 1 and our 0. 2 times 1 is 2, plus 1 is 3. 2 times 2 is 4. Gives me 5, 3, 2 with 1 remaining, 4 regrouped, 4, 5, 6. And finally add in our remainder. 5 plus 2 is 7. 3 plus 1 is 4. 2, 6. And we have a match. So our answer, 215, remainder 12, works. Okay, let's take a look at a second example with a little more detail. We have 4,289 divided by 52. Our procedures ask us to estimate first. So I'm going to round off 52, my divisor, because I'm going to round that off first to 50, and then find a common multiple near 4,289. Again, starting with big round numbers is always an easy way to go. So I have 4,000 divided by 50 as my estimate, and that leaves me with 80. Remember, these are partial quotients. It's only part of the answer. So my first partial quotient is 80. I then take my divisor, 52, multiply it by 80, because that's how much of the dividend I have already divided. So 8 times 2 80 times 2 is 160. 80 times 50 is 4,000. So I have used 4,160 so far. Go ahead and subtract that out. I am left with 9, 2, and 1. 129. An estimate on that is going to give me 100 divided by 50 equals 2. So I'm going to add 2 to my partial quotients, and then I'll confirm that that works. I have 52 times 2, which equals 104. We subtract that, and I am left with 25. Well, 25 is less than 52, so I am done dividing, and 25 is my remainder. 80 plus 2 equals 82, with a remainder of 25. A quick check of that. 82 times 52, 2 times 82 is 164. Put down my placeholder. 5 times 2 is 10. And then 5 times 8 is 40 plus 1, 41. Add those up. 4, 6, 2, 4, plus my remainder, 9, 8, 2, 4, 4,289 is a match.